What up, YouTube? Blazing Medic. I wanted to give you another video about the oak tree we had to cut down because it was such a sad deal. Just to give you a reference to how old this tree probably was. Good, I got a standard. This is an architect ruler, but it's 12 inches. Here's the stump. Put that in the middle. Look how big that fucking tree was. Look, there's the stump there, or this is the trunk, rather. Massive. But look, this is what I was talking about. Look at, this is where the first two branches ripped off from it. It happened, the first one happened like 5 years ago, and then the most recent one happened like 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was about 2 years ago. And it just made a compromise to the tree right here. And it led all the way down to this crack, which sat right here in this hole. And you can see even after the rain, the rest of this tree is starting to dry out. But this hole, when we cut it down, the hole was filled with water. It actually spurt water out of the side of the tree when we got to this hole. So this tree was filled up with water, and if that would have froze at any time or whatever, it would have made a crack and began to compromise the rest of the tree. So we just decided to go ahead and cut it down before it possibly hurt the house. But we got a lot of fucking firewood from it. That's no joke. When I say a lot, I mean we probably got 2 or 2.5 cords off of half the tree. So those of you who know how much wood that is a shitload. Check it out. Tell me that's not a bunch of firewood. So there you have it. That's it's kind of what happened to the oak tree, and that's how big it was. We think it was probably over 200 years old, but can't really tell unless you count the rings, and I'm not down. So, anyways, guys, there you have it. I'll catch y'all later.